Welcome to the madness.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Alright folks, how's it going? The name's Deathy and welcome back to another episode of XCOM 2 Season 3 modded with Alien Hunters DLC. Okay, so today we have ourselves a Protect the Device mission to conquer a modded dark event by the name of Virus War, I think it is. Can't remember, but just literally just load the mission and not really paying attention. So we're going to try and do that, but we know that it's going to damage our Avenger infrastructure in terms of halving our operations, in terms of time and all that, so that's a no-go. So on the squad today we got Paul, Captain Scarlet, we got Bruiser, we have Delight, we got myself, we've got Nanako Onomochi, excuse me, we got Arclight, we got Brutus as well, and that's the squad. So yeah, I'm no longer going to go through the inventory stuff, specifically now that we're going to be recording this a lot more often. I think people are going to be sick of me saying the squad intro properly every single time I upload one of these from this point forward, so we're just going to shorten it. Okay, right, so we do know there is a big group here, including a couple of chrysalids, so help us, eh? Okay, right, so let me see who we're going to start off with. Okay, let's start off with Neko. I'm going to start off with the grapple. Get that on cooldown. Left click, please. Yeah, right click then. It's gonna take me a little while to get used to things because I just recorded my first episode of Age of Wonders yesterday. And
closing on target position now.
For that game, right click is confirmed, not left, so you have to be a little bit careful here. Right, is there a door here that we can go through? There is, here, left hand side. Unless we want to go on the roof. Yeah, let's get a couple of people on the roof. Arclight, you come up to the roof.
Location confirmed.
Huh? Oh, that's right, you got the Solus debug. You got a Solus bug, don't you? That's right. Yeah, for some reason, anyone that has Solus, when you switch squad members to move around, you gotta wait a second for like the animation to finish. Right, you come this way.
Roger that.
Bruiser, we might keep you to the ground actually. Can we come around this way? We could do. There's a garage here, there's a door here actually. We could probably go through here and on the side maybe. Actually no, we can come through this way. You can see the door on the inside I suppose. Not. Oh, it's a garage. Oh yeah, of course. Let's see, we'll come around that side. Yeah, we could probably come around to the left hand side actually, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, myself, I'll come up to the roof as well.
Ha! Catch me now.
And that's it. Right, let's just... I think they're going to move forward. I hope. I forgot to move Brutus. Damn it. Okay, they went that way. Good. Okay, that'll give us a little bit of That was right. She's here. Viper Spot is stunned. No way. What's going on here? I mean, I'm not going to say no to it. Right. I'm just thinking. Do you want to make our shots now? Let's see, we've got a Viper, we've got Viper. I've got a standard Codex. Actually, we could probably kick in now, actually, maybe. Brutus, go around to the side.
Will do.
Bruiser. Let's go around that side. The light. Let's see here. Commander. Comes to the half here. Arclight, you find there. Can't Scarlet come here.
Orders confirmed.
Yes, I know I'm not supposed to budge up, but I'm just waiting to get into a better. I'm just waiting to get into a better angle. Just waiting to get to a better angle. That's it, really. I have a feeling they're going to climb up. They're not. Huh. Jesus, she's just going after everyone, ain't she? I'm not gonna say no. Do you know what? I'm gonna Overwatch.
Roger, got my eyes moving to Overwatch.
I'm gonna let the Berserker Queen do the work here. Okay, here they come. In fact, actually, this might be the good opener here, actually. To tell you the truth, I have a feeling the Berserker Queen's on her way here, actually, I think. And if we don't take care of this group here... Yeah, okay, I think we're gonna get ourselves involved here, actually. Neko, we're gonna keep you in, So how far can I throw this? Actually, not too bad, actually. We'll wait a minute. There isn't much in the way of cover, is there? Try and get a couple more people into position.
Move forward!
Commander, let's drop. You done it here. Neko, stay where you are. Arclight. Get around here.
Good to go.
I'd say what, Neko, you. We go over here. Not quite. Yeah, you come around here.
Roger that.
Again, you're gonna be a scout, and then you come around here.
Confirmed.
Right, let's do one more Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize. Affirmative. Covering now.
drill, go!
Yeah, just want to see what happens. Okay, they're moving on this way. Right, there's a chance to take these guys out. So I want to see what the I just want to see what the Berserker Queen does. Because the Berserker Queen just looks like that she's just killing people. So of course I'm going to take advantage of the chaos that she's causing. Ooh, okay, looks like she's calmed down now. Right, well, I guess now's the time. Right, so we're not going to waste any grenades. Or anything. I just want to check to see if anyone's got targets. Brutus, let's go up here.
Heading to that location.
Arclight, let's see if we can get you into a better position if we can. Not really. Brutus, how far can you... Not very far away. Might need to use a grenades actually, now I think about it. Okay, let's see what I got. I've got get some, which is once permission, spend an action to grant all allies within command range a 20% bonus to critical hit chances for the remainder of the turn. Ooh, that's not too bad. And if I'm not mistaken, if we throw this... Oh, that's right. I think if we throw this, we stay concealment if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. But if we're going to do this, we might as well go for the grenade approach, really. Nah, just out of range. Yeah, I think if the proximity mine goes off and we're still in concealment, I think we still retain concealment if I'm not mistaken.
There goes my prize fight.
Never mind. I thought we did. It's fine. We got Overwatches up the wazoo anyway. It's fine. Shot. There's one kill.
Before you get too close. That was something.
Nice.
Yeah!
Huh. Hey, what am I thinking of then? I'm not thinking of the Claymore from War of the Chosen. I'm sure it shook if you threw a proximity mine and it went off. I'm sure you stay in concealment. Odd. Definitely odd. Right. So move towards the objective because they're going to start shooting it in a second. And that was a misclick. That was a very, very, very big misclick. That was a very big misclick. Holy hell. Okay, that's not too bad, I suppose. That's not too bad. Okay, right. Let's think here. Okay, Brutus. A lot of armor there, definitely. Right. Acid bomb. Definitely. This one. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, is that acid? Acided. Okay, I need Brutus. Where are you, dude? Rocket launcher. Yep. Okay, now it's cleanup time. Let's move you over here. Commander move up to half. Uh-oh. I thought we were fine. I thought we were fine.
Looks like one of them came back for more. Let's take it out this
I
time.
thought we were fine.
This is the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
Bastard, I thought we were fine. I honestly thought we were fine. Okay. No problem, no problem, no problem.
Let's have some fun.
Wait, did we just pull another pod? Oh no, it's the really ration. Come on, come into the acid. Oh no, she went around. Okay, no problem. Right, let me think. That's 8 to 10. Sure, the light's all yours. There we go. Circle Queen down.
Target destroyed.
2 down, 1 to go.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Definitely.
I'd love to ask Valen what exactly she planned on doing with this thing. I would be curious to hear her reasoning. Although I would question whether reason was ever involved in this decision.
Okay, right. Let's just go for the guarantees. There we go.
Scratch one ugly buzzer.
Definitely. Right, yep. Let's just go for the guarantees. Not wasting any abilities or anything.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Okay,
Ammo.
right. Do I want to bring Neko out of concealment? No. I'm gonna say no.
Good copy.
We still got another pod out there. You wanna grapple up here? No? Okay, let's get to the half.
Rolling.
Right, it's probably best if we do this, isn't it? Yeah, let's get a minute beacon out. Not to mention we've got two mutons active as well. Oh my god, hello, assorted meatheads. God, pack of berserkers, Jesus Christ. Okay, they didn't move. Okay, we got lucky there. Right, before anything else, let me think. I got UD reload. Not that much Brutus move forward.
Moving to position.
Okay, can you finish off these two chrysalids? I'm gonna say yeah.
Out.
That'll give us shots for the other guys. Okay, we killed one of them, injured the other. Alright, that's okay, I suppose. Right, the light. See, we've got flashbang. Now would be the time to use it, I suppose. Okay. Let's quick draw the hunter killer. Okay. So that's sorted. Yeah, this guy's unconscious, which is pretty nice. And then rapid fire the berserker. Yes. Try and get as much damage in as possible. And he's burning. Okay, that's not too bad. A little worried. Very worried. Okay, we can grapple up here. That's not too bad.
Going up.
Right, let's... Let's get to you. We'll deal with you in a second. Okay, the lights. See, what we can do is we can go on all watch, I think. I think that's the best thing to do. Let him die to the burning. We still have... Oh no, wait a minute. Before we do, we need to get you to cover yourself. About here? See, we can't get flanked. The two mutants are coming down this way, so... Maybe here is best, actually. Need two. Crossbone can get two of them. If only could get two in the back, that would be nice. Need two in the back. Again, we've got to be careful of the two mutants on the side. We got threats. Oh yeah, we got threat assessment. Do we risk a chain shot? 64%. That will eliminate one of them. Actually, do we get... Wait, should we get... Should we try a blind fire frost bomb? Because I think one of the shots came from here. That might be enough. But the problem is, we might bring in another pod. Wait, I got an idea. Let's go scanning protocol. Let's have a look. See our options. Yep, no, free over there. Okay. We got two mutons in the back. Okay, so we got three mutons in the back. Good thing I didn't do that then. Right. We could do some better cover actually, I'm just saying, but as of right now, there's nothing really much we can do. Try combat protocol, but that's not going to work. Tripwire maybe on the back? Could use mobility before. Hold on. Let's have this frost bomb. If only they were one tile closer, that would have been perfect. 9 to 11. We could try the wild shot. Let's do it. Okay, we got it. Perfect. And one more. Perf. Okay, one down. I'm hoping he'll get two on the burning. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Right, in fact, we could probably go with flashbang actually, and I'll get all to the back as well. Reducing their mobility. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we'll flashbang the two at the back, and then we'll go overwatch all and wait for them to come in. Yep, that'll reduce their mobility. And everybody else overwatch. And then we'll bring Neko into the fold next time. Good. Okay, there's the burning, there's the rotation. Two mutons should be coming into play soon. Sorry, the three. Oh, it's a Viper. Oh, it's a Viper spotter, that's what it is. Might be able to take out that Viper before he does anything, actually, now I think about it. Okay, so he's going for the target. Well, she's going for the ejector, shall I say. Okay. Cheers, by the way. The mutants didn't do anything. Interesting. The mutants did not do anything. Well, I don't know whether to say that's a good thing or a bad thing. 3 to 5. I've got a chance of 24%. Okay, Brutus, can we get a bit closer? I think so. Let's just do the obvious. Because I don't want to... I don't want to stir the Hornet's nest, not just yet.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm on it.
Yeah, we'll deal with that Viper in a second. Again, we're in a very good advantageous position. But, again, I don't want to overstretch. Not quite yet, you know what I mean? I want to see what these Berserkers are going to do. Okay, right, nothing. Okay then, no problem then. Let's start moving in. Yep, we'll start moving in. Okay. Got 86% of Buton there. Got that guy taken care of actually. How's he? No. I'll try and get some fire into Buton. Oh, that's a miss. Really, Bruiser? You had an open shot, dude. Very bad. I think you should be okay, though. Should be fine. Like 7. No, I don't want him calling in reinforcements, so let's go for the kill. Yeah, I don't want a Viper calling in reinforcements.
Target neutralized. I'm spotted.
And the good news is we can back off as well, I think. Yeah, I don't think they know we're here.
Moving to position.
Perfect. Okay, can't Scarlet. Let's see, we can move up to the half here. Don't give some better. Need to move up actually, we don't have that much to cover, do we? We don't. Let's move to there, but we will be open up for flank.
If you say
Climbing
so.
forwards. Combat protocol this Berserker, might as well. Again, just go for the guaranteed open up actions for the opening up our actions for other options. As if I can move here, that'll be a tasty flank actually.
I'm trusting you here.
Yeah. Okay, 76%. Or do we go for or do we go for the frost bomb? No, I'm liking 76%. Let's do it. Beautiful shot. Beautiful.
Dead. It has to be dead.
Yeah, we're going in for the kill now, boys. Definitely. Right. Delight, you come up here. Commander, again. Gotta be careful with that back mute on, actually, to tell you the truth. Right, you come over this way. Brutus. Get in a position. I think the rest just needs to overwatch and let this guy come in, I think. Yeah, it's overwatch. Hold on. So backline moved up as well? Has. Okay, so watch.
On Overwatch.
Set my sights.
I'll watch to see what happens. Huh. I think the AI's bugged. Oh, dude, not like this. Seriously? Yeah. The AI's bugged. Oh, dude. That's horrible. Sure. Yeah, that's crap.
Could use some help.
Defo.
I guess that'll be okay.
Ah, well. So much for playing defensive, eh?
I got it, right? Could
Oh
you
yeah,
use a barrel
defo.
over here? Move, move!
Do we get a line of sight from there? We don't. Alright, that's fine. To be fair, I think this is the last 2 enemies on the board anyway, to be fair. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, it's the last 2 enemies on the board anyway. Sure. Yep, that's it. Because the enemies, because that captain...
Close.
5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
I guess the game gave the censored version.
All hostiles are down.
Yeah, that captain was unconscious, by the way, if you're wondering.
Confirmed. Mission accomplished.
No, there is actually something very interesting that I got told with by a pal of mine. A guy called Shukov81, he's an XCOM 2 modder. He told me that when you look at the objective, you know when it says neutralize enemy and kill all enemies? Apparently that's different. To fulfill the kill all enemies objective, you literally have to kill them all. You can't, like, make one of them unconscious, for example. But because that says neutralize, because that guy was unconscious, that was classed as a condition fulfillment. Strange, isn't it? Okay, so anyway, Operation Green Whale. Protect device completed 10, turns taken, enemies killed 15 out of 16, soldiers wounded 0, soldiers killed 0, flawless. A rating we have not had in a very, very long time. Jesus. Christ. It only took me, what, half an hour to do that? Christ. Nice. Cheers. If anything, Viper Queen helps. Viper Queen. The Berserker Queen helps us out there. Definitely. That was pretty cool. Moved Neko into a position where she assassinated the spotter. Very nice. Yeah, overall, not bad. Okay, so running on empty is Neko, power couple is Arclight and Paul McCarthy. I can move my fat head outside. Those exposed is Count Scarlet, Lesbian Turtle, Bruiser, Kill Stealer myself, apparently. Those on the fire is Merit Beacon, Mr. Congeniality is Brutus, and most kills in a turn is Count Scarlet. Nice. Yeah, this is definitely the captain's show tonight. Definitely. Yeah, I mean, everyone pitched in to some degree. Not too bad, not too bad. Right, see you all then. Right, I'll see you back in the Avenger. Alright. Well reserved, R and R.
I wondered how the new gear would hold up, Commander.
Alright.
Looks to me like it's working out just fine.
Yep. Okay, so Delight's got a... Okay, cool, so Delight's got his AWC perk. Sweet. Okay, so what we went? So we went covering fire, demolition, right? Okay, well, what do I fancy giving you then, good sir? 78 aim, demolition, guardian. I could give him guardian since we're going down that route, look like. We're going to kill zone anyway. Aim, serial. We'll get hollow targeting. Yeah, we'll get hollow targeting. Sounds good to me. Oh, wait. We need to give you deep cover. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we got some wounded. That's
Having
fine.
recovered another of Dr. Valen's modified alien test subjects, we should begin an autopsy as soon as possible. By following her own research notes, it is my hope that we will uncover the true purpose of her work.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we've got Codex Brain, we've got the Berserker Queen Corpse. This behemoth has not only been genetically modified, but also given substantially altered equipment tied directly to its central nervous system. Extreme care should be taken when attempting to disconnect any of the embedded systems. We also got 3 Viper, 4 Chrysalid, 4 Berserker, and 2 Muton corpses. Nice.
Considering
An engineer and counted alien worm, that's what it's called.
you have still managed to
Not bad.
exceed my expectations.
Yep, not bad,
Excellent
not bad,
work.
not bad. Oh, that's right, still got some alien machinery down here. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess you can do that, I suppose, give some extra supplies. I completely forgot they were there, actually. Right then, let's see what we got. Okay, so we got stasis training, we got radar training. What's this? Side training, experimental heavy weapon. Trays is going leader training, powered armor. Okay. Right, let's pass some time then. We don't have... Okay, intel. I was gonna say, we don't have...
Avenger plotting new course.
the supplies for the resistance comms just yet, but my main priority is to get... Side training, very nice. Let's get Barrage back in, let's go Solace. My main goal right now is to get powered armor. Okay, 25, I'll take that. Let's go get this intel.
Avenger plotting new course.
And then once we get the supply drop and the armor, I'm going to do a massive corpse selling. Okay, and we've got insanity. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, continue training. No. Huh. Andy could go back in? That is interesting. I thought I've limited it to 3. I thought I limited it to 3. Hold on, just give me a second here. Side training. Aspire. Yeah, technically you shouldn't get any more than that. Huh, okay, that's fine then. That's fine. Right, Andy, yeah, here you come. 3 at a time. That's what we're doing. Okay, so Rooster's got 3. Anyone else want to throw in? Let's throw in Lorelei. I don't think I'm going to be using her for a while. Yeah, so I'll have to manually count. Because technically we shouldn't be able to, no, we shouldn't be able to get more than 3 there. Shouldn't give us the option. I thought I limited it to 3. Doesn't matter. Okay, Valen, got Raider, very nice. Okay, carry on. Okay, the people back. Jet boots. Yes! So this is one of the modded heavy weapons. Miniaturized high-performance jet engines mounted to the frame of our heavy armor suits can increase the momentum of our soldiers' jumps, allowing them to swiftly reach elevated positions. Yep. That's what I was waiting for. Again, Craig's got Collector. Alright, let's see. Can anyone else go in? Craig's can't. That's fine. Well, if... Yep, that's fine. I'll tell you what. Let's get Rooster in. Rooster, we're going to get some since you're up front. Getting intel. Okay, so that's Solace training. Let's carry on with you. Let's get Sustain. I mean, I'm going to wait until he's fully trained before I bring him out. And I'm only going to have 1 at a time as well. Speaking of which, powered armor.
I could have predicted this outcome.
Finally.
It is intriguing.
For what we've seen in the alien activities and the lack of regard for human life, preserving those of us that are still around has to become a task of equal importance to eliminating the alien threat itself. The success of this entire undertaking hinges on our ability to keep our soldiers healthy and ready for battle at a moment's notice. In working towards that aim, our latest armor prototype utilizes more of the alien alloys than any we previously assembled. And as expected, the durability and potential for damage mitigation is extremely impressive. Initial trials show the armor to be capable of withstanding a direct hit from focused plasma at 5 meters, enough so to increase survivability by a substantial margin. I plan on advising the senior staff not to inform the troops of any perceived toughness associated with the suit. I would hate for our forces to grow reliant on it despite our best intentions. Elshan. Cool, so we have Warden armor and the Serpent armor. Nice. War suits and race suits. Let's open up some boxes.
I'll see that work begins.
It's been a while since Chimpy's had his fill.
When I have a full report available.
Okay, Laura. Oh, no psychic ability. Increases the soldier's will score. Interesting. Huh. Just flat out refused. Interesting, so is she still there though? In fact, that's everybody actually, I think. To a degree. Interesting. Right, well, I guess we'll get Champion. Get our high-ranking soldiers a chance to get some, like, abilities. Alright, so Lorelei simply cannot do it because she needs to have a higher will then. Interesting. What is a will? 74. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, Chimpy, how many, You've only got the 1, so we'll stick you in for another 2, I think. And we'll kind of go down the list, I think. Do it that way. Right, so we're 1 away from getting... a couple of days away from our supply drop.
I am sure you will find the results.
Cannon, grenade launcher, medium armor.
I do, Commander.
Let's get medium armor for a change. Okay, so we have superior tactical sensor, increases defense by 15% against enemies within 8 tiles. That's brilliant. 1 HP point and increase medikit capacity by 1. Oh, that's
Commander?
amazing. Got another one.
I had assumed you'd make that research.
That's amazing. That's real. That'll be good for our medics. That.
The report is available.
Resource located.
Okay, 45 intel. Might as well head to the.
The South African sector.
Yeah, we'll head back to the HQ, get some more intel. Again, I'm waiting for the supply drop to drop. And then when it does, we have the armors, that's fine. Supply drop, perfect.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the resistance.
Okay,
under your leadership.
sitting around, alien war, and what's the other one?
On yourself.
New construction, that's fine, we'll deal with that in a second. Right, before we do that, let's go to the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
And then that way we can sell some stuff, get some more supplies, and we could buy a few things all at once.
The market is open.
Okay, let's superior perception. I know someone that's going to want that. Okay, so we get the M4 custom, that's fine. Sure, we'll sell some advent officers, we don't need them as much anymore. We've got a bunch of these weapons actually. Trooper corpses, we'll get that down to at least 5, I think. Actually, no, because I'm not sure the warden armor takes trooper corpses, so we'll sell 8, that'll do. Sentinel corpses, we'll sell a few. We'll sell a few Stormlancers. We'll sell a bunch of Viper corpses. Yeah, it's about 13. Advent Max, we're down to 13. We'll sell a few Mutons. Berserker corpses, 6. Keep that, we'll keep the Faceless. Archon. There we go, 286. That'll do. Then we'll go get supplies.
Plotting new course.
That'll knock us over to around 600. And then that way we can get a warden armor. The rifles. Stuff like that.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Oh, we've already got enough sniper rifles. Or do we get some machine gun or sword instead? No, sniper rifle. Okay, Pharaoh. Right, so let's see what we got. So we got superior high cycle chamber. Increasing by 15, damage by 40 while decreasing critical hit damage by 100%. Advanced stock, and then what's the blue upgrade? Superior sentinel scope? Ooh. That's not too bad. Provide free uses of sentinel overwatch. Consider it. That's not too bad.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, then I think what we're going to do is we'll get the Berserker Queen autopsy over and with.
Dangerous of my 3 test subjects, the Berserker Queen, also represents the greatest leap towards the boundaries of what could be considered reasonable and ethical research. Even in wartime, I must consider the fact that by providing an already unstable alien being with equipment that may further its own capabilities, I risk crossing a line that can never be uncrossed.
Yeah, I don't like how they use the default Berserker model for that autopsy.
Conducting questionable experiments involving.
No of it. Okay, we got plated vest. Not bad. Let's keep going. Okay, let's go Spire now. Right, tell you what, let's go back to the proving ground. Let's see what we can get. Nothing because we need cores, which we don't have. That's fine. We need cores, which we don't have any. Okay, Jimmy's got sustain. Very nice. Yep, let's throw him back in. There we go. And then I'll be his 3rd one. Yeah, I don't want to take advantage of it. I just want to game a few, that's it. Got some, very nice. Right, and then I think I'm going to throw... so let's see, we throw myself in, John in. Craze. No, we're not throwing John in, I don't think. Yeah, let's throw John in now. Let's go collect for usage, your long range.
Setting course.
709.
Sector 13.
Okay,
South
I'm gonna
Africa.
wait until the next mission pops, and then when the next mission pops, we'll get our upgrades, and then after the mission, we'll ignore.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do. Commander.
Okay.
As Dr. Valen noted in her own report, it was irresponsible and borderline irrational for her to have pursued this research, knowing the incredible risks involved, not just to herself, but to what little of humanity as a whole remains.
Yeah, I know, it was odd, isn't it? Despite, well, seeing that though, it was kind of a warning sign in Enemy Within, because she was very hands-on with corpses and the whole scientific alien biostructure and stuff. Yeah. Despite a thorough examination of the modified Berserker variant known as Subject Beta, I've yet to uncover any meaningful justification for the enhanced equipment provided by Dr. Valen to the creature as it relates to her own research. Let me be clear. I fully understand the creature's enhanced endocrine system requires the addition of the supplementary transport and filter mechanism to maintain hormone equilibrium. As well, I admit it is a reasonably elegant solution to an otherwise a daunting question. What I cannot understand is, why was it necessary for Dr. Valen to take this relative certainty beyond the theatrical stage? There was no need for a proof of concept here. The end result was no doubt as clear to her than it is to me now. I firmly believe she made a conscious decision to see her work through to the end, knowing full well the risk not only to herself, but to anyone else who might be encounter subject beta in the future. Excuse me. I am thankful we found the creature when we did, and that our forces were capable of neutralizing such a formidable enemy. The senior staff has agreed the remains of beta would be best utilized as part of the enhanced armor suit. Although the actual conversion process sounds like something that would be better than handled by Dr. Valen herself. Yeah, definitely. And we get to raise suits. Very nice. Right, let's get the Archon autopsy next.
Product of an extensive fusion of both alien biological materials and advanced mechanical support systems, the Archon is an unusually ornate design by alien standards. With an air of authority spurred by its distinctive appearance, I can only assume the aliens intended it to be something of a herald to the other forces.
Yep, the reason for that is because not only does it unlock tier 3 swords, but it's partial research for the beam sniper rifle as well. Okay, come on. When is this next mission going to pop? Well, we got our next mission.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Definitely. Now the question is Euro 1 and Euro 1. Okay, let's go to Eastern Europe. Okay. Codex, Signwinder Elite, Advent Prime Adept, Elite Shield Bearer, Elite Trooper, Enemy Unknown, which I can only imagine is the Golf Balls, the Gatekeepers, Sectoid and Berserker. Yeah, alright, let's go then.
Setting course for Sector 6.
Let's go.
Eastern Europe.
Yeah. And then after this mission, if we have any supplies left, we can use it to upgrade the resistant comms, and then we can start moving westwards to the gate. Right then, let's get people out. Okay, merci beaucoup, merci. You don't have anything there, you don't. Get Slim, gets that. Thank you. Yep, you're fine. Get the super suit, the axe. Priest, in case you want to use it. Yep, you're fine. Get that, and get that. And that. Get that. Yep, you're fine. Give that. Make it. And the hollow beacon. Is that everything? I think so. Nope, okay. Thank you, and thank you. And that's it, right? Yep, that's it. Perfect. Right, let's see who we're going to take out then. Right, who have we not brought out in a while? Okay. Jeff, you're coming out. BT, you're coming out. Sure. Let's bring the new guy. Let's bring... You're not using a while. Rooster, let's bring you out, I suppose. We already got a medic. Lorelei, you come out. I normally pair you up with Rannick, but we're going to give Rannick a break this time. Do you know what? Let's bring Raj out? I think Raj should be ready. No, we'll wait till he's fully done. Aha! See here? Leader already selected. Yep, because we got Rooster. Yeah, okay, so we can only bring out one leader at a time. Okay, that makes a little bit of sense. Okay, so you got Swain, you got here, and I guess we'll bring out... Let's bring out Lucy again, so we can try and get her leveled up. Right, first things first, armor. Warden armor, thank you very much.
This is our basic power armor frame, providing the durability you'd expect from a giant armored suit.
Yep, finally. Tier 3 armor. Love it. Okay. Oh yeah, we can upgrade the serpent armor. In time. Right, beam pistol. Okay, let's see. What do we want to get? Rifle upgrade, shotgun upgrade, rifle upgrade. Rifle. Okay. Makes sense we get the rifle upgrade first. Where's the where are you? Plasma rifle. There we go. And then we'll get... Yeah, we don't have enough for the and chattel. Thought maybe we did. That's fine. Powered shower keeper. Yeah, I can't get Rooster's next rifle until later on. Get the blast. I'd say, well, no, let's get the shower keeper, the powered shower keeper for Lorelei. Right, okay, let's get these guys kitted out then. Alright, so key with the combat rifle, I suppose. Yep. Is that a big difference? Not really. That's cool. Right, Jeff, let's give you the medkit, and we've got plated vest, which is 1 armor and 2 health, which would be pretty nice. Let's give you the blue screens. Yep, let's give you the blue screens. Yep, we'll save that for you know who. Okay, lead T. See what you're about. Okay, tier 3, Mach 11. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, we got tier 3 stuff now, it's beautiful. Yeah, you're fine now, we need a pistol for that one. Okay, let's go with, nice little... Yeah, let's give you the plated vest and let's give you the... No. Actually, no. Medkit. Let's give you the... Sorry, let's give you the venom rounds. That'll work. Try and poison some people. Do an upgrade for you. Superior laser sight. Yeah, we'll do that. Give you that. Give you an upgrade. Okay. Bradford. Okay. I'm gonna give you that. I think it matches on the rifle, does it? Not really. Because you're gonna be a sword user. So let's give you one of those. Got a 6 fiber blade, plasma katana is 5-7. Yeah. Give you the plasma katana, I suppose. Give you the plated vest. And give you the overdrive serum here. It is. There we go. Weapon upgrades. Do we have anything to upgrade this? The aura amp. That's cool. Okay, Rooster. Alright, so we don't have your tier 3 rifles yet, which is a bit of a shame, but it's fine. We'll give you your blaster rifle if we can find it. Magnetic. Give you your rifle. There we go. And then let's give you the shot rounds, and we'll go with the flashbang. That works. All right, Lorelei. Let's go with oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the armor. Damn it. Cyber suit. Power Shard Keeper. There we go. That I completely forgot about this. Okay, let's give you sparks. For the mini satchel, that'll work. Completely forgot about this. See now, that'll work. Okay, good for Slim. Lady. Fast, we're not gonna have enough here, are we? I don't think so. Oh no, it's all cool. Right, Maltese. Nope. Let's give you the exosuit. Perfect. Let's give you your baseball back. No, no. I like that. Let's give you the jet boots. So jump to rooftops with legendary movement actions until the end of the turn. Sweet. That'll be useful. Useful for maneuverability. Let's give you a minute beacon, I suppose. That'll work. And then finally for Pixie, you Newton. You're fine with that. Advanced Trojan Protocol, sure. Then let's give you blue screens and you have the Skulljack. Increase your hacking even more. Actually, what do you have in terms of your abilities? Scanning Protocol, Combat, yeah. There's no point. We'll go with that and we'll go for make it for a little bit of extra support then. Okay then, right. That is our team, perfect. Okay, so John, Lady T, Bradford, well, Bradford's son in this case, Rooster, Lorelei, Maltese, and O'Malley. Kind of a mixed squad. Very difficulty, but I think we should be good. I think it should be fine. We've got a few low levels, a few mid levels, and a high level, but it should be good. In fact, do you know what? I just thought of something. Rooster, we're just going to kick you out for... No, we're not. We don't need to. We can just do this until I find them. Where is... Oh, by the way, I'll fix everybody's outfits out. Not a problem. I'll do it in between episodes. Yeah, you'll crucify me if I don't do that now. I'll end up forgetting. I will end up forgetting. Right, so anyway, my friends, that's going to be it for today's episode. So next time we're going to be taking out an Advent facility. And yeah, we've got the debut of Bradford's son. That should be interesting. So anyway, my friends, thank you so much for watching today's episode. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Links down below, check them out if you wish. Apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day. Hope to see you next time. Take care.